Stand up! Vanguard! What's up, Cardfighters? Ryan here from Vanguard Central, bringing you guys an awesome updated Liberator Blue Flame deck profile. So it is going to be consisting new cards of Fighters Collection 2015 Winter. Starting off with our grade 3s, we are running 4 copies of Glare. He is the main boss. He's still a great card all around because you can make a lot of plays that don't even require Legion. And he's the main boss, so we run around 4. We've got 4 copies of Percival. Personally, I like Percival over Core just because he doesn't require any costs besides leeching, and it's a free superior call, which is really neat. Moving on to our grade 2s, we are running 4 copies of Oath Liberator Aglavale. Aglavale is there for the crazy rush you can get off at grade 2, and also he makes a lot of superior calls, which is also really good. And we got 3 copies of the new Aglavale, or the newer Aglavale, so updated version basically. He's the mate for Glare. We run 3 just because he is an 11k hitter, so he hits Vanguard by himself if they're not a cross ride, and also he has that super good skill where you can get a grade 3. And then next we got 2 copies of the new dude, Sword Principal Liberator Magnus, or yeah, Magnus or something like that. And so we only run 2 just because he does have like a weird requirement where you have to have 2 original Liberators on the Vanguard Circle, so you have to either be on Stride on Holy Flame or be in Legion. I still think he's a great card just because he has the same skill where you can superior call something as Aglavale, but then he also has the mate skill where you can grab the blue flame, bluish flame, if you do superior call that, which is pretty neat. And then we got 2 copies of Lawful Liberator Trumpeter, or Lawful Trumpeter, whatever his name is. We run 2 just because he does, you know, get that free superior call, especially if you do it on Percival, then you get 2 free units, which is nice. Moving on to our grade 1s, we are running 4 copies of Halo Liberator Mark. We're choosing Mark over Brady just because Laurel's a thing, such and such, so it's basically just safer. 3 copies of Bruno. Bruno is kind of like a 4 of, but in this deck we felt that 3 is okay, just because you do end up getting into it, you know, during the game, and you just throw him behind the Vanguard, which is basically where you want it, because you want it behind Glare for those super big numbers. 3 copies of Zoran. Zoran is amazing just because you can, you know, keep recycling cards and find the cards that you need, so you get the nice filtering. 2 copies of Josephus for the superior calling. He's really good when you get him off with Josephus, or not Josephus, Aglavale. So when you get him off with Aglavale, you get a nice free column and also a draw. And then next we got 2 copies of the Strive Fodder for golds. Gorbanuk, whatever his name is. They got some weird names now. So 2 Strive Fodder just because you don't really want to be pitching your grade 3 since you want to pull off Glare skill for Explosion Blue. So 2 is just a nice little backup just in case you can't make any Legion plays, you can go for a Stride play. Moving on to our triggers, we are running 8 critical, 4 of them being Barb Truck for extra chances and extra cost to, extra chances to get a Bluish Flame to your hand, which is exactly what you want because you want to be pitching those things for Glare. And 4 stand, 4 of them catch goal. Of course, he's a staple in any blue flame deck, just because you can, you know, filter just like Zoran. Except he also has a great skill where you can shuffle the deck, whereas Zoran goes everything to the bottom. And 4 heal, all Liberators. And for our starter, we are running Guido. Guido is still the best starter in my opinion. Cornogo is not bad at all, but Guido just gets you the extra superior call without having any cost, basically. You just have to be in Legion. So he's pretty neat, where you can throw him behind Vanguard or Rearguard. And it works both ways. Moving on to our G-Zone, we are running 4 copies of Holy Flame. Holy Flame is the new boss that just came out in Fighters Collection. I feel like it's a great card, but the only thing is with a Glare kind of deck, you don't really need to be making Stride plays. But you do get a nice full field if you can Stride him multiple times. But honestly, there's no need when you can just be going Explosion Blue all the time, because you pretty much beat him down with Aglavale. And then next we got 1 copy of Scourge Point Dragon. Forgot what his name is. Scourge Point does make lanes. He doesn't push numbers, especially on Aglavale. So he's still a great stride if you want to, you know, if they're at 5 right away, you just push them with huge numbers. And then we got 1 Campbell, chicken noodle soup just for that dinner, to have like a little bit of on-hit pressure. 1 Atmos just for if you have the extra counter boss, which I don't know. It's just like, it's just there because really you want to go for Madu. So if you wanted to, you can just make Holy Flame and also a Madu G-Zone, because you just need Madus for the, you know, Legion, and then you grab your grade 3s back, and everything is free basically. Thanks for watching, guys. That was our updated Blue Flame Liberator deck profile. Please leave a like and leave a comment down below if you guys have any questions about it. Maybe we can improve it. So like I said, guys, leave a like, helps out a lot. Comment below if you have any questions, and subscribe if you guys want to see some more. Vanguard Central out.